All right, let's move on to the Piru Walk for Peace down Rosecrans in the city of, well, we got to say Compton for this one.
I'm not allowed to say Compton.
You just said it. Led by YG and the Game, and I think what's very historical.
Was it led by the Game or did Game pull up?
Well, I would say led by YG, and the Game was right there by his
The
side.
flyer was promoted YG.
Yeah,
okay.
It was a YG event. Game was right there by his side, and I'm not going to take that away from Game. He was there.
Okay, I hear
No,
you.
I'm glad. I was glad to see Game there, bro.
I will say those are the two biggest names there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But there were what's so monumental and historical about that is that Treetops and Fruittown Pirus were there together, and they got their beef started in 90. I'm gonna say 93, and that's probably one of the longest standing blood. I want to say blood. I know they're Pirus, but on the red side,
Damu.
the longest standing Damu conflict that had existed in our county.
You said the what year?
93. In fact, I'll give you the date because I have the. I believe.
What, 31 years?
I believe I know the
31 flavors? South here.
30 plus years for sure. What do you think? What do you got to say about this beautiful walk for peace?
It's a beautiful thing to me.
A beautiful thing. You said it's a beautiful thing.
It ain't only them. Then it's the Compton NHPs and the Treetops. Also, they squash. You know what I'm saying?
That's big for black people, period. I'm not all into y'all, details, but once I see black people that was at odds trying to do something different, I salute it, support it.
No, yeah, same here.
I'm gonna say it started on February of 1993.
Damn.
With the death of a guy named Travion Logan.
Damn.
He probably related to my homies.
He's from Travion Logan from Treetop Pirate.
That wasn't out of Louisiana, though, was it?
Oh, I don't remember. This was 93. I
graduated high school in 93.
You know the roots and the families over in my area, Inglewood, the Logan family.
Yeah.
They probably related.
The homeboy just married a Logan.
Yeah. That's the big homegirl.
Logan, Hogan, Rogan.
Baby Trey K just married. What's the Logan that he married?
TL.
Okay, he just married her.
Yeah.
And congrats to them because I know that Baby Trey K is in his early 50s, and it's not easy being in your 50s trying to start a marriage.
Not at all.
And how old is Miss Logan?
They around the same
They're
ballpark.
about the same age. Okay, congrats to them. So I don't know if Travion Logan, do they got ties to Compton too? The Logan family?
I don't know.
Okay.
No. After this, we go figure it out.
But yeah, this is a beef that started in 93. We're in 2024. That's 31 years, man.
I graduated high school 31 years ago. That's crazy as fuck.
Did you go to your 30th reunion?
I didn't go to the 10th, 20th, or 30th.
Okay. But I mean, gosh, you guys are kind of quiet on this. This is like historical, monumental. This is you don't see too many of these type of.
No.
I said it's a beautiful thing.
No.
I was happy to see Game there.
No, it's big. No, it's big. It's more work to do. It's big though.
So this was in general Piru statement. We coming together for the overall. Was the biggest Piru online there present? Anybody know?
What was the biggest Piru?
The most popular vocal, visible Piru.
Okay, because you real punctual.
I'm gonna get it right. You know the.
Well, I'll tell you this.
He's not the biggest Piru.
Ayatollah Marv was there, and he's pretty popping
Shout out to
online.
the homie Marv.
He's the elder Piru.
He's the oldest living Piru. Marv was there. Wally the Sensei was there. Is he tapped in with the Pirus?
Definitely.
Wally from West Side.
I didn't know that.
I got his line right here.
He don't rap like that.
We got to get. I know he doesn't do gang rap.
No, go get Wally up here. I'll holler at him.
So Wally the Sensei was there.
Yeah, he from the West.
Of
Shout out Wally on Inglewood.
Who else was there? I saw Wacko. I saw Wacko there.
Was there.
I saw John T. John T was there.
Shout out Wacko from the Deuce. Oh yeah, shout out John T. He was in the Bounty Jail with me, Fruitless.
But there was a guy that was absent. Spider,
Who was that?
Oh no, honey.
Now that you think about it, of all the Pirus that
Look, to the rest of the world, I'm not talking to LA County, not talking to California. Anybody from around these state cities who's trying to figure out where old boy fit in, YG, the youngest popular, influential Piru, just made a call in peace and respect to all Pirus / Damus to pull up and let's function. And if this nigga was anything as he claimed to be, There's no way you're not supposed to be there, bro. On my mama.
I felt bad that I wasn't there. I wanted to pull up, but I was doing my family thing.
I just say, if you push Piru as hard as you, because he don't even say 2 P's in the B. Like
Right.
If somebody asks where you from, I'm Piru, straight across the board. So I feel, Wack, you should have been there. You Piru. You say you walked 9 prison yards for this. You did X, Y, and you didn't put your life on the line for this P thing. I think you should have been there just to promote peace amongst the P folk. I mean, you know, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But
I know you say it's all the same, but you ain't a Piru, respectfully.
I'm a blood brim and Piru. But if I'm just saying somebody that speak how he speak and he put the P first, I believe he should have been there. You know what I'm saying?
Likewise, and I'm not saying that disrespectfully.
Maybe he had
Other obligations.
other obligations. Maybe so. But as hard as he pushed this P thing, from Pacoima to Bompton to like, bro, I just think he should have been.
So
there.
you being a representative of the B team,
Right?
you believe, just with your general understanding, he would be received, welcomed with loving arms, or do you think it'd be a questionable thing for
I
him to
just
even
feel
try?
if you doing the they was walking on some P shit as far as Piru go, but you facilitated a DP with Snoopy Badass getting beat up by 4
There
West
you
Sides.
go.
I mean, I just feel like you should be on both sides of the end of this. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's Piru across the board. The homies getting along. That's something you should be there for. I mean, that's just how I feel.
If the position that he claimed to have is valid, I would agree with you, bro. It's just like, how do you miss that unless your daughter was graduating, your mother was sick, your child. How do you miss that?
Plus,
bro?
his folks was there. I saw John T was there, and I saw the game was there.
Shout out to the game, man. Shout out to Magic from 88 Avalon for the reason I can even say shout out to the game right now. I'm glad to see game there on my mama.
But John T don't talk. He not ruffling.
That's why I don't speak his name, because he don't talk. I don't talk about it.
He don't ruffle feathers. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the difference.
I know both of y'all got a rapport with John T. That's why I'd never even speak on that element.
No, John T, he's solid. I don't like that he stand aside him, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't none of my business. But John T solid, you know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, I know him from the streets. And then I'm in jail, you know what I'm saying? He's solid. So, but I just, you know.
Plus, here's my opinion on this. Even though Wack may have ruffled the feathers of quite a few Pirus, if he would have showed up, I don't think anything would have happened to him.
But you can't tell that.
Game is there. John T.
Disagree. Game. What do you mean game was there? What would that matter?
Game as a rapper, as an artist, gets a lot of respect from the Pirus.
Game couldn't that don't matter.
I think he's saying
That don't matter, bro.
I don't think Game would have attempted to force that to be extended toward Wack.
Game wouldn't have gotten intertwined with his politics. It wouldn't have happened, bro.
You said it off a hunch or off a
Like off of knowledge. But I gave one example before, and people from that community didn't like that I got that example because they don't play the internet. So I ain't gonna get at a particular example.
I'm familiar.
You know what I mean? Okay, then when Kanye was performing at a Game show, and then what happened with the 60s and all that, me being Game, I would have hopped off stage. Or even after that, Game party with the Rolling 60s after that. So I mean, you know, if you not doing that with the opposites, which is the Crips, why would he intervene with some Pirus?
So what do you say about a nigga like Hold On 100 that went through that with Game, but then we see recently he on Pedo Busters throwing pies with him and all that?
I don't get it.
They just went viral.
I don't get your vernacular with that
You know
one,
them
bro.
people that be trying to meet minors online?
Oh, okay, yeah. YG just did that.
But YG, but then
Dummy Baby Dot did it with him.
Okay.
They was getting up on a little pedophile.
Game and Hold On 100 did one.
Okay,
But knowing like what you just said about the concert and the way all that played out,
right.
why is Hold On 100 so comfortable still be up under Game when he can be?
Because it's a business.
They got some contractual obligation or something.
No, it's the business. The same reason why stump down homies that have no smut into the general public as far as the Bloods go, they good homies. They still stand by him, although Wack do faulty things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all monetary. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? But you know, everybody go follow my YouTube channel. It's morals over money 92, and I stand on that. That's just me.